Hey, my name's Dave Dunhu from guitarco.com and I put up new lessons each week on YouTube. So if you want to be kept up to date for many more modern songs like Juice Wrld and many others, just hit that subscribe button below. This lesson also comes with a free interactive tab that you can download to play along with. So you can grab that right now if you wish, or after the lesson. You can get it on the link above or in the description below. And last thing, before we get into it, question of the week this week is, what is your biggest guitar playing challenge right now? Just post a comment below. Let's get into it. So we're going to begin with this chord shape. It's an A minor 7 type chord shape. And I'm going to finger pick this piece. And it goes as follows. The rhythm is fairly straightforward, as you can see by the tab. So I'm going to pick any bass note with my thumb. That's the 0 in this case. And just track that. And then I'm going to use my ring finger on the B string for that first fret. Now, you can go with your middle if you wish. These are just my suggested ones. So you pick both strings together to start. Right? And then I keep using my ring finger on the B string and I use my index finger on the D string. So all together it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's bar 1. Now bar 2, keep on those two fingers that you had and add your ring finger on the top here for a new bass note. And we'll go now, in my mind, that is 3, 2, 1. And it's like we're playing it 3 times in a row, but we leave out the 1 on the last time. You see, on the last pair it goes 3, 2. So we get 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2. Right, so far we get. For this bar then, you have 2 ways to approach this shape. The way I'm going to use is I will keep my index where I had it. It is on the first fret of B. And then my ring finger's on the 3rd fret of D. Thumb catches that 1 at the top. So for me, it would go like this. Now, if that's something you're uncomfortable with, or you're not getting straight away, another thing you could try is this. Get your middle finger on the 1st fret of B, get your pinky on the 3rd fret of D, and then get your index on the 1st fret of E. Now to do this, you may have to drop your thumb to get that extension in the hand. So those are your 2 options. Same rhythm. Okay, so to connect up those 3 bars, we get this. Now I went into the 4th bar there. So coming out of the previous bar, we would 1, 3, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 3. Now we hit the 1 and we slide up with this same shape. Keep that extension and you slide up to go to 5 and 7. So you go like that. So it goes. And then finally you slide back down with the same shape and you go 1 and you play the pair again of 1 and 3. That bar is probably the trickiest bar in the whole song. So it goes. Okay, coming from the previous bar, you'll hear how it flows. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're back. Now the thing about coming out of that, we're back to basically the same 4 bars again, except if you look at this bar, you'll notice that the notes are picked separately. We're into that pattern of thumb 1, 3. So I'm going thumb 1, 3, thumb 1, 3, thumb 1, thumb 1, 3, thumb 1, 3, thumb 1, thumb 1, 3, thumb 1, 3, thumb 1. You see, it's the same pattern. That's what makes it sound so cool. And we have that bar at the end again. Now, that is for all the chorus. I'm not going to sing and play it at the same time, but you'll get the idea. The good na 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 da 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 dun dun, that bit. Da na 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 da 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 dun dun. Right, I'll play one more time all together, then we'll move into the other remaining part. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll speed up the next time. Okay, now before we move into the next part, if you are finding that slide absolutely crazy hard, a way to simplify it would be just to hit the bass note, go. So I've left out the sliding up to this, and I've left the slide out, the slide down. So I've left out the slide up to it, and I've left out the slide down. So I'm just hitting 1, then hit the 5 and 7, and then go to the 1 and 3. You'll hear it doesn't sound too bad if I play it. Not too bad. All right, the final remaining part, it's in the same type of rhythm, which is good news for us. And again, I am using, here you see it is 0, 1, 0, and it follows that same pattern. The thumb, now this time I'm using my middle finger, which I'll call 2, and I'll use my ring finger, which I'll call 3. Thumb 1, 3, thumb 1, 3, sorry. Thumb 2, 3, thumb 2, 3, thumb 2. Thumb 2, not thumb 2. So we get that. Now, again, I'll play it up to speed. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all of it. That's the dun, 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 dun. That's the bit that goes 3, 4. Dun, 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 like that. Alrighty, so excuse the lack of lyrics going on here, but to play and sing that at the same time isn't my thing. So we get the 1, we get the 0, 1, 0. Now again, for the next bar, just put on your ring finger and do the exact same picking. Then move your thumb up a string to the 0, 0, 1, 0. In case you're going to ask, do I take off my ring finger? Yeah, do for that part. Because it's going to travel up to the 3rd fret for the next bar. Which I think is pretty cool, like 1 and 0 are in all those bars. Now the last thing, you're back in. Okay, so I'd treat this as follows. You'd play that previous part anytime in the verse, and the other part that we covered is the chorus. Now, if you're wondering like, geez, which part's the verse, which part's the chorus in terms of lyrics, what I've done is the link to the lyrics is down below in the description. I'm using a site called genius.com. That's where I get my lyrics. So you'll see which one's over if you want to sing and play it. Also, before I wrap up, don't forget, if you want the interactive tab to play along with it, you'll find it in the download link that appears in the index card above or in the description below. And that's how to play Righteous by Juice Wrld. As always, any questions, post a comment below. Happy to answer. I'll catch you soon. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to keep up to date for other modern songs like Juice Wrld and other tunes like that. See you soon.